Fellas! Moemon, let's do it. Seth, welcome in. Great. Good. Great or skate. Worst Halloween of my life. We were in Lavender Town. We did the whole tower last time, if I recall. We have Christmas Bauble, Phyllis, the Ball Buster, Entei, Crozen, and Sea Kissing. I don't want to, but I believe the consensus is to keep going down towards Fuchsia City. I was having a good time, but level 43, Sabrina and Koga, out of my mind. Out of my mind. I can't believe it. So, we need to head on down. We need to just keep going down. We got our Route 12 Pokemon, and it wasn't that good. I don't think we caught anything outstanding last time. We got some good backups, I guess. If our Pokemon were to perish. Adan! My son, my beautiful baby son. That's my dad. Adan, how is your wonderful morning going? How is life treating you on this splendid day? It's nice to see you. Alright, we are here, Route 13. We can catch a Pokemon here. We can hopefully make Christmas Bauble learn, just control. Hi, hey! We're playing Moemon. Alright, let's do it. I got to sleep till 8 AM because the beast was lazy. That rocks. I'd like to be able to stay in bed that long, but like, I don't know, I just can't anymore. I'm always like, what could I be doing? The creature. Ludicolo, grass, water. I believe, yeah, if we peck him. I hope Christmas Bauble, if Christmas Bauble doesn't become a Clefairy by the time we hit level 29, I don't know if we could learn Metronome, which could be bad. Which could be a little detrimental. Speaking of your beautiful beast, my beautiful beast, it is cat birthday today. Maybe I'll say that again after the ads are done. Was that not? I'll fly. Fly is much stronger than peck. It was super effective. I just needed to see it for myself. You know? Something's going on. Happy birth to the kite creatures? Hell yeah. Something's happening with the way I look, because I'm not getting an off. Look at this. I'm wiggling all the time. Check this out. If I turn off the microphone for a second. You see, he's still wiggling like I'm talking. What's that about? Hey. I don't know what that means. Ah, that'll do it. There you go. Sometimes, like, you remember how I said every single day, one little thing is wrong? One little thing is wrong? That's today's little thing, you know? That's today's little thing that is incorrect. He wiggling. Christmas Bauble. It's so strange. If one little thing is wrong every day and it's new. That's what I want to be. Bauble. Look, your ancestor. That's what we aspire to be. But we're going to whip out the Ball Buster. I love having to check whether my capture card has decided to randomly just not send audio. Well, recently it's been getting very upset with, I don't know, just... how to explain? Of course I missed. I don't know. It's just been... Sometimes it's been wanting to fight with the computer, which is so strange because I specifically purchased one that is like plug and play. No software, no nothing. Put the things in the back. Put the USB in. Bob's your uncle, you know? I went out of my way to keep it simple, but apparently this is difficult. Your Pidgey and Pidgeotto combo. Sir, I've never seen those Pokemon in my life. Everyone going good? We'll give you the leftovers, my son. But yes, welcome back, Ad Gang. If you did not know, if you did not hear, today is the day, 1 entire year of my children, my chud daughters, Kai Jr. Hello. And Nugget. Exactly 1 year old at like 8:30 this morning. I love them. I love them. That's why they're in my house. Hey, Togepi. Marry you. They are a year old today. They don't know anything about it. They don't know. They don't care. They're so beautiful. Regal Co. I know. Why aren't I in your house then? Come on, Koga. I know. I always say to people, there were 6 of them. There were 6 of them in the litter. They all found homes. But people are always like, damn, they're so good looking. And I'm like, thank you. They were born on the street. Like, they were born in the laundry from their home mother, you know? You can't, I don't know, you would be hard. I want a Miltank, man. You would be hard pressed to like breed a cat on purpose that looks as good as the 6 kittens that came out of that cat. Look! And yet we got it for free, you know? The distribution system. Hime, welcome in. Finally made it again. It's nice to see you. Happy 4 a.m. We will all go to bed after this. This isn't going to be my longest yeah boy ever. Genuinely, I have family coming over tomorrow night to celebrate the cat's birthday. Because, you know, they were all part of it. Because they were born in, like, my grandmother's laundry from the stray mother. And so everyone's coming over. Or, yeah, and so... This isn't going to be my longest yeah boy ever tonight. Because I got to make sure everything is ready. I'm so sorry. I will not be able to do all these normal Pokemon. I will not be able to do the Dragon Quest stream tomorrow because they got my ass back in those mines. And I'll basically be comboing straight from the mines into family event. So I gotta make sure things are clean tonight. Cry. Sorry about it. I gotta make sure things are clean tonight. They meet my standards tonight. I have high standards for myself and my space. Like 3 things are out of place and I'm like, this place is a mess. This place is disgusting. No one can see it, but like, it's a very moderate amount of normal, you know? But I'm like, this is disgusting. Christmas Ball, please evolve. Please evolve. That would be so good. Another normal Pokemon. Insane. That's crazy. That's a good looking Moemon right there. That's a good looking Moemon right there. I like that design. So yes, we will be celebrating their birthday as a family. So I have 2. My sister has one of them. Her name is Coco, the cat, not my sister. And then one went to a family friend, and then 2 others went to other people from that family friend's recommendation. So they all have good, loving homes. All 6 got adopted at Relicanth, and it's just so strange to think that it is all their birthday today because they all shot out in like a 1-hour period, you know? Relicanth's like a fish, right? It's like, spaghetti bauble. Isn't it like water ground or something? Fish rock. I would love a fish rock. I remember our first death. Let's see what this does. Hopefully I don't die. Harden! Yeah, they do. Fish do rock, man. You ever seen a cool fish? Damn. Woo! Yeah, Christmas bauble. Yeah, baby. This is what I've been waiting for. A grass move. A grass move. That's all I've ever wanted. A move that can be super effective against, because literally every Pokemon, every water Pokemon in Gen 3 is also like ground for some reason. So water don't, yeah, so like electricity doesn't work. You know, Christmas Bauble. Evolve? Dude, if we don't become Christmas Bauble's best friend in one level, she won't learn Metronome. That's dangerous, you know? Alright, you know what, let's just give Ballbuster a potion. We literally have 99 of them. Because I am money. I cannot stop making money thanks to this amulet coin I found on the floor. At the very beginning of the game. We are finance incarnate. Thanks to the amulet coin. How is everyone's day and night going, by the way? Feel free, speak up, tell me all about yourself and what you are doing. I want that. Alright. Auto mod. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for catching that. Hashtag stream boo. Let's go. Alright. How are we going to do this? We need to get up over there. Ah! Pretty good. Had a nice day at class. I like that. Beauty Sheila. How was Demines? Ooh, Whiscash is good. Everyone, look at your screen. Everyone, look at Whiscash right now. Look at that. Nice. That is like water electric. Cute. Nice. No, that's another like water ground, isn't it? But she's pretty tough. I'm just happy to be able to feel the left side of my face again. I heard about that. What happened? Tell me all about it. If you're willing to talk, I'm willing to listen. What on earth went on? Alright. The beast is being picky with her food again. I'm so lucky. All I ever hear about is that everyone's cats are so super duper ultra picky about their food. Mine eat anything. I just slap down anything in front of them and they're like, yippee! I guess because since they were little, I've been giving them all sorts of food because I'm like, I want to make sure they don't get bored. And then they're just like, yummy slop. Whiscash design's so cute. I like it. My favorite is Stantler. Give her breakfast. She goes for the dry food. Just leave it out. Just leave it out, you know? If she's hungry, if she gets hungry, she'll go back and eat it, you know? If she gets hungry, she can go eat it herself. Do you take the food away or do you just leave it out during the day? I just leave mine out. Except these darn cats, they like to get like big bits of food from the bowl and just throw it on the floor. And then maybe eat a little bit of it and then walk away. And then the floor gets all dirty, man. Terrible. Terrible stuff. Abhorrent behavior. Doctor said it was an atypical migraine. Instead of it being a really bad headache, my face going numb on one side. That's crazy. Glad it wasn't a stroke. I'm happy for that too. I used to get migraines as a teenager. I think a few people in my family have. It might be like hormonal. You know, because a lot's going on as a teenager. Luckily, I can give you the exact date I had my last one. Because I missed a concert and people that went, like my family that went, because I was going to go with my dad and my brother. They bought me a shirt as like a, you know, as a way to make it up. And it has the date on the back. And I'm like, that's it. And I honestly don't even like to talk about migraines because like, they suck, man. They're awful. And like, I get superstitious about it. It's like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, I don't want to summon that evil. Leave it for the day and throw it away when it looks too dry. Yeah, that's the stuff. Whiz hat. Oh, Chikorita looking good. Wizhat, Milo, my buddies, my pals. How was game dev tonight? I was not able to take a sneaky peek before stream, but tell me all about it. What did you do today? Dorm, what did you do today? What did you achieve today, my friend? Aurora Boom. Sorry to bring in cursed energy. No, I'm happy. I'm happy that you're feeling good. You know what? I am happy that you got an answer. Because recently, you hear a lot of people being like, I felt awful. I felt awful for a long time. Days, weeks, months, years. And I went to the doctor. And the doctor did 18,000 tests, charged me $19 million. And then went, we don't know. Go home. And that sucks. And I'm really glad that you just got a straight answer. Even if it wasn't nice, I'm glad that you were on the mend. Played some Deus Ex, died about 1,000 times so far. Yippee, dude, sex, man. What a series. You ever played Human Revolution? The like third one? It's surprisingly good. I did not play Mankind Divided, so I cannot comment on it. Good games though. I always reference the line like, a bomb, and no one ever gets it. So hopefully you get to that part and you're like, hey, Deus Ex, my beloved. Good stuff, man. Didn't they remake it recently? I didn't touch that stuff, man. Yeah, Lord Firestorm, hello. A bomb. JC, a bomb. Let's get Enter in there. Let's see what Ja Rule thinks about this. Huayan, hello. The remake got delayed? Oh, I thought they delayed it. I see. Never played it, but I love to. Yeah, what a shame. This is so extremely specific. This is one of those things that's like, this is an in-joke 3 layers deep just for me. But I don't know if you guys ever would have seen it, and like, what a rotten way to die. Listen, before I get into my story, I will always say from Human Revolution, why the Pokemon people, this is Moemon, baby. Everyone's a cute anime girl. But I will always quote from Deus Ex Human Revolution when I think Malik, who flies the helicopter, is telling JC Denton, the protagonist, about something that happened, and he just goes like, yeah, rip. Like, he says RIP like out loud, like pronounces the word like rip. Yeah, sleeping is forbidden. Nomi, hello, yeah, toot that flute. And so yeah, rip. Like, that unfortunately has become part of the vocabulary. Suicune, god damn it. But I'm always thinking about... Suicune is water? Yeah, water, right? Not ice. But for a period of time, I think like Snickers, the official like Snickers, like, that's a good look. With the stirrup leg, someone asked me once, I'm going on several tangents here. Someone once asked, is there a way to get like tights or long socks and still have the feet visible? And I knew the answer, which is what you see Suicune wearing right there, stirrup leg wear. And I typed that in their chat, stirrup leg wear, because I knew the answer and I was helping a friend who asked a question, correct? And they just turn and they go, I guess we know what Kai likes. I'm like, hey, you asked, and I told you because I know. Ice and water? You see, I think that a lot, but I think it's just water. I think it's just water. But anyway, there was a brief period of time where like the Snickers website was like they made like a slogan maker, and stirrups are cute. Yeah, it makes it easy to ride the horse, and people were putting in just all sorts of stuff, you know, like it was like all sorts of sentences, and it would just like convert your sentence into like a chocolate related sentence, like like there was like people would put in another good Deus Ex code. Yes, I remember the Snickers Deus Ex codes. Thank you. I'm not crazy. I really enjoyed, like, do you have a single, like, snack to back that up, you know? And that's another good quote that I say a lot. It's like, do you have a single fact to back that up? So what's the difference between a stirrup and thigh highs? So it's the bottom. If you look at Suicune right now on the screen, so the stirrup leg wear goes around the foot. Yeah, toesies peek out. Yeah. So the heel and the toes are out and about. So I guess you could wear it with certain footwear. With the regular, there you go. Everyone gets it. Yeah. I guess you could wear it like, yeah, certain footwear if you want the toes out for the boys. Snickers Deus Ex quote. I wonder if anyone ever saved them anywhere. Perfect for socks and sandals. You gotta be squidding me, man. You would put such a good invention for such evil. Phyllis is 28. Nice. 34. Apparently we gotta get to... I might have them in my Mimi folder on my desktop. Beautiful. If you ever find a good one, please do not hesitate to send it our way. It was a good time. I think this is our first time. I think this is our first time seeing Donphan. I think we've seen a lot of designs in our time. I think this is my first time seeing Donphan. Not bad. They're a goner though. Our team's too good. Okay, that shouldn't do too much. Yeah. Socks and sandals. Damn. Insane work. The sanctity of the stream. Don't be taken in after what she did in the last Nuzlocke. That's so right. Donphan, Grumpig destroyed my life. Literally ended my whole career. Phyllis is looking good. Our team is looking hot, dudes. Like, we're going really well. If Spaghetti Bauble does not evolve and love me after this next level, we might miss out on Metronome. Does anyone know in FireRed Leaf Green where the move Rememberer is? Does anyone know where the fella who can like reteach moves is? I thought he was one of the houses in Lavender Town, but I may be misremembering. Venonat. That's a good one. That's a good one. We're gonna light it on fire, fellas. Bam, bam. Yeah, I forget where like the move Rememberer and the nickname Redoer is. That's only the deleter. It should be Lavender. It should be Lavender. The Rememberer. Okay. Well, when Christmas Bauble evolves, we can go back to him and relearn Metronome, because we have Magical Leaf and it's dope, and we can learn like Pound, Double Slap, Metronome, and Magical Leaf. I don't know why Cleffa knows Magical Leaf, but she does. And I don't know why grass Pokemon aren't allowed to learn grass moves until like level, I don't know, 44. Going straight to Sea Kissy on this one because Baltoy knows self-destruct and I need someone who can withstand that. You used my own favorite trick. Pew, 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 pew. But again, I didn't say earlier, Claydol is terrifying. No, it's Wobbuffet that gets my ass every time. Any of the Whiz Boys, you are welcome to hang out for as long as you like. But if you need to get to bed, if it's starting to get a little late, I will not be offended if you all start to wiggle on down to Sleepy Town, I tell you what. But I'm here if you're here, man. We're all going to bed after this, don't worry. I want to get to here. Yeah. All right, boys. Everyone, place your bet. What is the Route 13 Pokemon? If you get it right, like 1 in 300 chance, you win a prize. What is that prize? I haven't decided, but, you know, only one way to find out. It is... Oh. Nice. Combuskin. Pidgey, Ditto. What time is it there? It is 7:30 p.m. It's late. My favorite? Yeah. Well, let's get Christmas Bauble away from here. I forgot it random. Ha ha ha. Who are we gonna choose? Maybe Entei can do... That's not too bad. That is not bad. That means we have like... We have Entei. We have Charizard in the PC. We have Combuskin. We're winning, boy. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I was like, oh, if you want to combine it, you know, firefighting, we can get rid of Hitmontop. We can get rid of Entei. We can have Combuskin. But I like legendaries. They make me feel funny in my tummy, you know? Not very effective. Oh, crap. This is fine. This is fine. We just need to get it down super slow, you know? Alright, fellas, start thinking up names. We need a name for this little baby. Combuskin. We are catching on that thing. Route 13, very good to us. If Entei ever takes a dive, we got some good substitutes in that PC. Damn. It's always the sexual reference. One thing on the mind with you people. I'm like, let's have a very fun time with our children's game. And then they're like, sex. What is it too cold for the... CPC. It's in the roulette. It's in the roulette. If you want to spend the cash, if you want to spin the wheel. KFC. Who named Rhydon? Rhydon like the mower. It boosts its concentration by emitting harsh cries. Its kicks even, have outstanding destructive power. 211? Oof, not gonna go well on the dating apps, buddy. Sanders is a funny one. You know what that... Listen, everybody, look at your screen right now. Look at your screen right now. You see the Combuskin sprite right there? Why does that remind me of like the like panorama black cat? You know, that has the arms up in the air, but like with its arms down. Are you getting the same energy? It's the long like arm, the long like curvy little arm. Torikatsu, no. No. I think Sanders is funny. We already did that. We named the like fish Pokemon after food and people got upsetty. Do you guys remember in Pokemon Emerald when I caught a Jolteon and I named it Sonichu and then it died and you guys told me I deserved it? What's that about? Reminds you of Mooncat from UFO 50? That makes me sad. You guys told me I deserved it. What was that about? That's pretty rude if I do say so myself. Alright. Looking good, looking good. We should probably just give Entei a... We have so many. We are made of... You know what? I'm going to free up some space. We're going to give two potions to Entei. You kind of deserve that. What the hell? Everyone is so mean to me. We also had the Typhlosion called Cinder, and she died too. But everyone was a little bit less angry about that one. Kind of deserved it. You guys are so mean. Come on. Maybe I can't do it on the bicycle. Woo! A sharp beak. It's more that everyone is appropriately no disrespect. This is a friendly stream. What's a sharp beak? It boosts flying type. Where did that come from? Whose beak is that? What's that about? That ain't right. Hey. It's late. Your baby beak fell off? That happens. Yeah. Bulbasaur looking good. I would love for Bauble to become a Clefairy, because then after level 29, we can make it Clefable. I have 2 Moonstones. Bulbasaur fell off a Fearow. That sounds legit. Like that, it sounds like you're telling me actual lore here. Bulbasaur is so cute. I think so. I say my favorites have been like Stantler, Azumarill. All very, very good designs. There was another one. Altaria is a very good one. If we ever see her again, I'll point it out. That's probably my top 3 so far. Wartortle. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. That's a good one. Look at that. Right after I... Actually, you know what? Magical Leap. Oof. Critical hit. Oof. I hiccuped. My bad. I'm sorry. It's not very good. We're still not very strong. We need to become... Is Cleffa Anya Forge? Not quite. But I can give you a close-up view after this fight is done. Zan! Zany Zan, my man. Come on in. We'll let Seekissy handle it. How you do? Everyone who's come in recently, how is your day going? How's your night going? I know a lot of you are like UK and Europe, which is beautiful. Been thinking the back of her head looked like Anya too. Hey, we gotta get back to town. My PP is running low, dude. We'll give you a front view and you guys can decide for yourselves if she looks like anyone. You know what? Let's get him with the ancient power. Hit him with a big rock. It's 8:30. I've been shopping. The sun is out. Reminding me, oh yeah, seasonal depression is real? Like what? You saw the sun in the sky outside at 8:30 a.m. and you're like, this sucks! Victory Bell. I think vitamin D sucks! Well, I hope hanging out... Victory Bell's a good one. I hope that by hanging out, we can boost that mood even just a little. I think the sun sucks! I love the sun. Exactly the opposite. Oh my god, the sun. Ah! You can see clearly now the rain has gone. You can see all obstacles in your way. I don't know. I love sitting in the sun. I can only do it for like a half hour though here in Australia because we don't exactly have the ozone layer. So, you know, we get burnt a little more easier than you might be. And then, I don't know, but I love winter. I love cold weather. It's been so mild and wet here this past week and I am loving it. I am in my element. Everyone's like, oh, it's so sick nasty. I'm so sad. I'm like, hehehehe. Waiting for the cold. Good things coming your way. Victory Bell is inviting me in to poison an enemy and I would fall for it because sundresses and sun hats are my type disadvantage. Nice. You know, they make sundresses and sun hats, but they don't exactly make, like, cloud hats, do they? Thank you, Zan. I'll drink to that. Christmas bauble, is it time? Come on. Evolve. Evolve. Cyndaquil, nice. We'll throw Phyllis out for some experience. I'm ready. It's probably going to be hot in Australia for another month or two. Cyndaquil is good. I thought winter was summer and summer was winter. What do you mean? Yeah, it's opposite. But like, we're having a nice little cool spell. And by cool spell, I mean it's like 70 Fahrenheit every day, like between 70 and 80. But for me, like, that's a good reprieve from burning boiling hot. Technically, it's autumn on paper, so things should be calming down. But around here, it always takes a little bit longer. I always say if you shift the months forward shift the seasons forward a month around here, you would get the seasons lining up accurately. But right now, they're sort of, you know, it's not always the most accurate. I was saying yesterday, the bunch of places in Australia, you get like 2-3 weeks of spring and autumn before it suddenly flips between summer and winter. That also feels kind of true. But I don't really mind. As I always say, if I was a rich man, if money was no object, I would have 2 homes. One in the northern hemisphere and one in the south. And I would live in each house 6 months of the year and have double winter, and it would be awesome. That is my ultimate plan. That is my super duper goal. Rate and hate my plan. Tell me what you think, boys. Tell me what you reckon. Doesn't Cleffa evolve based on friendship? Yes, and I clearly have not been a good enough friend yet. But I wanted Cleffa to be a Clefairy at level 29 because that's when Clefairy learns Metronome, which, if our beloved friend Nomi is correct, the move Relearner should be in one of these houses. Hey? No. That's like Mr. Fuji's house? No. Oh, sick. Name Raider. Wait a minute. Were we incorrect? Oh, he must be in another place. But there is definitely a man. Metronome is dangerous. I want it. I want it. I mean, Cleffa is also, like, already extremely useful because she knows Magical Leaf for some reason. Grass move. Never misses, like, mwah, chef's kiss, you know? Definitely worth having on the team. We've ran through like 3 different grass Pokemon that we found out won't learn any grass moves until level 45. So we had to dump them as backups in the PC. And that was just not our cup of tea. Metronome, you mean explosion? Yeah, that's happened to me before. 1 in 300 chance, but God, I like those odds. Hey. Almost. Oh, I always go with bird Pokemon. Well, you're always gonna lose. Chomp. Oh, no! Actually, looks pretty good. Now, this is like alright. But this thing will use explosion, and I'm scared. This thing will self-destruct. Oh no, her. Icy wind, okay. I know when you eat too many breath mints, I guess. I wish we could get something better than Ember as well. Oh, that is not very good. Oh! We lived! I have a card that is basically Metronome. I don't want to use it. Have you ever seen like the like Pokemon tourneys that are just like 6 Clefairy metronome only? Golduck. Nice. Tournaments. I think they're cool as hell. Big respect. Not bad. Golduck. Grimbug, good morning. Not even 9 AM, out of bed. You must be feeling good. Feeling fine. No one is dead. We caught a combustion. What do you think about that? My friend and I want to do competitive mystery heroes. I don't know very much about Overwatch. You'd have to explain that to me. Golduck looks very kudere. Nice. I'm still very much in bed. Nice. Golduck is a very underrated Pokemon. I'm just gonna say. Got me through like my last genuine FireRed playthrough. Can learn like Ice Beam. Very sick. Mystery Heroes assigns you a random hero every time you respawn. That's pretty cool. People always ask me what my main in Smash Brothers is, and I'm like, I choose random because it's fun. They give you all those characters. You should try them out. Nidorino. I'm in bed too, but because it's almost 5 AM, now you play your dangerous game of up early or up all night. And I think, unfortunately, I know the answer. But hey, if you're gonna be up anyway, I'm glad you're here. Nidorino is like ground poison, right? Or is it just poison still? Thank goodness Grim is here to tell me everything I know about type matchups is wrong. I'm supposed to have a hospital appointment at 10 AM, but I'm on strike? Like, actually? Or you just can't be bothered getting up for the hospital? I was tired around 3, but knew you'd be streaming at my 4, so I roughed it out, so feel loved. I do, thank you very much. And hopefully, you feel like it was worth the trouble. Hopefully you feel like it was worth the trouble. I promise I won't be too long, so you can still get to bed. Lady Ann. Actually, we will keep Phyllis on the team. I'm actively digging my heels in like a toddler. Like, I am at, is it a appointment you need to go to? Or, like, do they know you're on strike? Do they know that you're not going? Is there a reason? Is it that place? Icky, don't make me come over there at the 3 stream streak, yippee! You're on the phone with the doctor and you're like, I am not doing another colonoscopy. 3 in 1 month? Get out of town. I am not doing that again. No. If you were gonna find something, you would have found it by now. No. I'm not doing it. Trying to learn rest. Wrong. I support the strike. Okay. They really gotta make sure you're not Pregante. Okay. 29, 29. Looking good, team. Looking fab. We are getting tough. I wish Bauble would evolve. That would be pretty sick. Mama Grim is actively trying to switch it to a phone appointment to appease me because I've thrown a chucking a wobbly. I tell you what. Ah, well. Hopefully things work out. I didn't know you could do colonoscopies as a phone appointment, but I am here to learn. Every day is a school day. That's interesting to me. That's interesting. Life is beautiful. Alright. We're just trying to get on down to Koga so I can run away at the last minute and... Nothing? Remote colonoscopy. They send the drone. Like when there's a bomb threat, you know? They send the little robot. You got a sharp beak? No, that was the other one. Yeah, there we just send some pigs. Wait a minute, I don't think that's the doctor's phone number. Poliwhirl. That's a good one. Everyone look at your screen. That's a good one right there. Poliwhirl. You know what? Magical Leaf on him. Just see what you can do. Sounds like a free second opinion. Oh, sick! I'm no budologist, but I'll take a look. Good job, Christmas Bauble. Machamp! Poliwhirl is my dad's favorite Pokemon. Machamp's looking good as well. We will get that boy flying. Soaring, flying. There is not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, we're breaking free. Nice. Good job, Crozan. I want that damn Cleffer to be my friend. I want it to evolve. Shelter. Now that is like water ice. Did you just quote High School Music? Gotta get your head in the game, He-Man. Get your head in the game. Shelter looks good. It became a phone appointment. I'm winning. Answer it in the bed. Answer it in the bed. Show dominance. Oh, I will? Zimbabwe. This isn't Big Bang Theory, buddy. Calm it down. Am I confused now? Zamboni. Ah, water and ice. Defense Rose. Basonkus. Well, like, I mean, like, depending on which Pokemon we're looking at, you know. Bimpy? I gotta learn the whole thing. I gotta learn the entire, like, cat rescue shelter names. Not just Pimpy. I gotta learn them all because that video is too funny. I got an oomph that does it real well. I'm sorry, fellas. 1, Corsola looks good. 2, I never showed off what, like, Christmas Bauble looks like. Corsola very cute. That's what I'm saying. Pipey Pimpy. That's my day job. Corsola. You know what? It's good. See? Now imagine... Hey, stop that. Hey, Lego City needs your help. Now imagine if we had a Clefable. There's loud thunder near me. In your area? Hot lightning? Stay safe. Don't go outside. Come on. I'm gonna sleep good. The clap of my cheeks that keeps alerting the guards. Whoopa! I want to see Moe Ghost Corsola. I don't know if we're up to that. A Whoopa. Actually, no. Whooper looking good. We like this. Bam, 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 bam. Nah, see, magical leaf. Who told me that having Bauble on the team was a bad idea? Who said that? Who? Dusclops, who? I never heard of such a person. The little rain cape like schools have? I think that's the idea. What's Quog's eye look like? I'd like to see. It was 4K super effective? Yeah, that's awesome. That rocks. I like that. Good to have on the team. Will I ever understand why Christmas Bauble learns Magical Leaf? No! Do I like it? Yeah. What is... Thank you, CPC, actually asking the real questions. Thank you. I need this every now and again. Take a look at this. You said you chose the front of Cleffa. There you go. What do you think? I'm gonna have a little sippy while you guys take that in. She's so weird. I'm trying to make her a Clefable. I have all the tools at my disposal. She just needs more friendship. A lot less like Anya, but you can see why we'd think that. Yes. I love her. That is a child. A level 30 child. Does look like Anya. Anyone over here? Oh, damn it! I'm stuck. Route 14. Okie do. I gotta make sure we fight everyone. You need to teach TMs to get Pokemon good moves? God, I wish. God, I wish, man. Oh my... That's a good one. Everyone look at that. That's good. I like that. Oh, fighting should be good here, isn't it? Yippee! Your mom looks like that. Tell me more. Put her back on the phone. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Hey, 2 in a row. That's no good, man. Flinched. All right, there we go. What a thing to have happen. Yippee! A Bulbasaur. Actually, yeah, straight to Hente. Wish I knew something a little better than Ember. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Wizhead. Yippee! I'm sorry, I don't have the yippee meter. We can't just type that out. A Surskit. That is water grass. Might as well just throw it over to Crozen. Bimpy. We can and we will. I got no yippee meter. Nothing will happen on the screen. Wow. Wait, no. Everyone. Summoning. Putting my energy out to the universe. Isn't it water bug? I don't know. John Madden. Doesn't matter. Flying is good against it. My new vocals. What? John Madden? I will give you the leftovers. People are gonna walk in, they're gonna see this and be like, that Kaiji Nikki is view botting again. You had the amulet coin? Yes. Again, we're the cheap viewers? Yeah. I reverse viewbot. I give the money to make sure no one comes here. I want to stay niche. Back in my bag. If you know, you know. Best viewers, low price. It's free. Bum, bum, bum. I want to fight that bike dude. There he is. Hey. I meant to make a suggestion, by the way. May I? Live your truth. But I don't agree. Like, I'm not locking into agreeing with you. Firstly, does Crozen have super lucky ability? Let me check. Insomnia. Just like the real guy. Wheezing. Who was going to be good for wheezing? We'll put out Seakissy just so she can tank the hit. Never mind. What was going to be your suggestion, my esteemed friend? Smokescreen. Is super lucky an ability? Tell me, sing for me, Paolo. Tell me, what's the goal? For future reference, if you get something with super luck, you should give it the scope lens to hold. Fun Kaz fact, I have never, ever done well against coughing wheezing, even right back in the OG. What was tricky about it for you, friend? I'm just gonna throw you in there, bud. Trico looks good. Koga's wheezing is a bastard. I always go, this move is super effective. Well, here we go. Alright, this is my real and true opinion, and all you Pokemon experts will agree with me because I'm right. The thing is, they made poison Pokemon, right? And their main weakness is ground. And then they decided that literally every poison Pokemon should have levitate. And you can't use ground moves. Can never remember what type is good against poison. It's ground. But then, like I said, they all know levitate and you can't do a darn thing. Worthless. Just use Psychic? Ain't no one got a Psychic. What are you doing? You rolling up with what? Alakazam? Get real, man. Psychic is also super effective? I've heard that before. I don't even have Psychic moves on the team, I don't think. Bite him. Oh! Bam, bam. Yippee! That was the other thing in Gen 1. Just throw TM29. Which one, that? On literally everyone and become invincible. Is that Psychic? Catch a Ghastly in Lavender Town. That doesn't work for me. Go into Saffron to the Psychic Man. Teach it to your Haunter Genka. Bish Bash Bosh. That's a fantastic way to end a sentence. Psychic beats everything to the point they had to invent new types to nerf Psychic. Listen. That's mainly because the first games were not made very well. And I think we all know that. I think we can all understand and acknowledge that those games were not made very well. Balance is a myth. Bish bash bosh, Bob's your uncle? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For sure, Gen 1 is held together with duct tape and spit. Fellas, has anyone ever done a randomizer with Pokemon Yellow? Do you get the Pikachu or do you just get something? Gen 1ers will rage at you, but the original Gen 1 games were balanced horrendously. Nah, they stink, but we play them because, like, you know, we played them as kids and they were fun. Bish bash bosh. Can I put you to bed? Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Finally enough. I would never do a Gen 1 randomizer because trapping moves will ruin your day. I did. It was one of the first things that I ever, streamed. I started with Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and Pokemon Red Randomizer. What am I fighting? One of my fave streamers did that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I don't remember doing that. Got Mew as a starter. I don't remember doing that, but that sounds like crazy. That must have happened to me. More like Grimbay hair. I said one of Bozo. What the hell? We're having the Oshi talk again, man. People don't know what that word means and it bothers me. Christmas Bauble fought valiantly. Bum, ba, bum. Become a Clefairy. I like that laugh. I could do an OG Red randomizer. It's just me seeing what state the cartridge is in after 30 years. We got that missing node, baby. Let's keep it rolling. I don't think I fought this guy. Bum, 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 bum. A soul rock. Agile, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, women. Bam, bam. Fellas who can still see me, can you pretend I'm saying something really funny? Just go absolutely crazy in the chat. Just pretend like I'm going nuts, you know, and that I'm saying the funniest thing you've ever heard in your life, and be like, oh, I wish. Yes, and just be like, damn, oh, they're missing out. They're missing out so much. Oh, goodness. Curly art. Nice. This is good. This is good. Play Donkey Kong Land on Game Boy. The sprites leveled down were falling apart in real time. Noise. Oh, what a good time that was. Curly are looking good. What happened? Oh, what a jape, man. What a funny time. I guess you just had to be there. Woo! Why is my head longer? Damn. Houndoom. Hey, you guys know anyone that enjoys Houndoom? Bing, bing. I'll put Phyllis out in the open. It's to do with how many ads you've watched. That's crazy. My son or daughter? A child. Hey, puppy. That would go great with the Mighty Eno as well. Yes. I love how every time I say a child, everyone just absolutely locks onto it. Pause. Did you like that video I sent that one time with the pyramids? That was awesome. That's where I get the word pause from. Pause. Also looks like she's flipping us off. No, you can see it's like that's the pointer finger. Bam, 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 bam. A numal. Phyllis. Perfection. I think numal looks a bit silly if I recall. Yeah. Something's up with her face. Welcome back. Finally out of ad jail. How much longer are you going for? Realistically, if I want to have a good time in the coming days, I should probably not go longer than the next 20 minutes. Why? Do you need to know, like, you know, are you getting bored? Am I not doing enough to appease you? Like, damn, could you just log off so I don't feel bad? Ah, slam! Alright, it's the roulette. Put the controller down really slow because for some reason, whenever I like put it down, it's like 18 times louder in the microphone. I'll roulette for 20 minutes. Yippee! Let's do it. We get... Wait a minute. Oh. Don't do it. Uno reverse. Oh, it's a good one. Nice. Everyone. I gotta resize it. But it's from my birthday. When I was Wario. We can be Wario. That was 3. We can be Wario till the end of the stream. We can be Wario. I'm fine with that. Yeah, just because I want to make sure that everyone gets a good look at like Ice Beam. Ice Beam, that's awesome. Wait, wait a minute. That rocks. Whoa, go to hell, calm mind. Bleh. Wait, do we need Phyllis anymore? Wait, we have Ice Beam now. Fellas. Do we have to make space in the team? For after Phyllis? Woohoo! Withers in the corner like the pathetic Omega. Kawaii Chibi Konoko with 110 streak. That is large and in charge. Fantastic job. I admire your dedication. I would like to be like you when I grow up. Fantastic work. Crazy work. Yeah. 110. A loyal viewer. Yeah. That's what they got the very important PP. How's it going? But fellas, think about that genuinely. If Seekissy has Ice Beam, I wish I was that loyal. Alas, these toes ain't loyal. Viewer yes, followed. That's, again, another amazing fact for people that don't know Kawaii Chibi Konoko. 110 stream streak does not follow the channel. I am in awe. I think that is so good. So funny. Please keep it up. Never. That Kaifo is so cool that even the people that don't follow him have 100 plus stream streaks. Wow. It's true. That's a fact, Jack. Hey. Now that's my next haircut. Right there. On Lanuni. That hair. That's my next haircut. Sindel? Yeah. Got that L'Oreal on. It says, lather, rinse, repeat. Mud sports? Boo. What business does Linuni have cancelling electric moves? Like, when are they ever in the same room, you know? A Squirtle. You know what, Cleffa? Christmas Warble? Do it to it. I wish you were a Clefable. I love you. That's a good design. Sick. Rolls about in the mud. But it cancels electric, and like, what's that good for, you know, in this situation? It's in love with me. Immobilized by love. Dang. I think that's my only attacking move, it is. This Cleffa is stronger than all of my units in Fire Emblem combined. I'm telling you. A second Squirtle. Pop, pop, pop. Bam, 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 bam. I don't want him to get a second Squirtle. Heavens. I don't want him getting any criticals or ideas about my Bauble. And we can also catch a Route 14 Pokemon. Bum 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 bum. Second Squirtle, because you just... Damn, that's got layers. That's an ogre statement. Yeah, Ayo. Redeem that Ayo right now. That's something. That's something. Heavens. Team's still looking good. Yeah, thank you, thank you. That's what I am saying. Is there something here? Zam. Okay. I think my game plan... I'm obviously going to fight everyone eventually. But I think my plan... That's good. That's good. I like that. Is Aurora Beam good? Oh. But, I'm going to try get down to Fuchsia City. Did you not go to Celadon Department Store? Now, here's the thing with Celadon. They will not tell me what the TMs are randomized as. It will tell me the original, and I have to actually buy it if I want to see what the TM is in the department store. Sableye, that is an ice Pokemon, correct? Correct? But why else would I want to go to the Celadon department store? Just buy them all? RNG baby? What'd you call me? Incorrect? Sableye ready to dig straight down. Dark Ghost? I also have something for this. Detect? I thought it was ice. It must be those... It's a goblin. Dark Ghost has no weakness until fairy time. Is that true? I thought, what's that one that Cynthia has? The swirly ghost Pokemon. I thought that was the first yeah, Spiritomb. I thought that was the first Pokemon to have no weakness. Cynthia. Cynthia. Jesus died for our sins. Ooh, you are dead. Ooh. Sableye was first? Okay, I guess just no one talks about it. I guess more people talk about Cynthia because that was a bit of a toughie battle, you know? Bit of a rough one. Fun fact. Electros has no weakness because it's mono-electric with levitate. Panda Steph, hello. Are we Coles, Woolies, or Aldi? I don't know. We're a Costco hot dog crowd. We're wherever the deals are hottest, you know. I have no loyalty. I'll go where the prices are low. We're going to NQR, baby. My name is Steph too. You would not believe. My son is also named Bort. I'm also a Steph. Sainsbury's. We're going to Tesco and you're gonna like it. Woolies because they have 3 minutes walk from me. Most of that walk is me going to my elevator. Boom, ba boom. Alright, let's try get to Fuchsia City. We can catch a Route 14 Pokemon. And we can... Maybe we can check out the Safari Zone as well. I don't know. Welcome in. I'm dressed as Wario because I have an appearance roulette. And this is what it landed on. So... I'm not Wario all the time. This is an outfit I had for my birthday. And we're bringing that bad boy back. Usually go to Walmart. Does your country have that store? No, we don't. But we do have Costco. He's in his birthday suit. That's right. And then on stream, I'm dressed as Wario. Alright, I gotta try avoiding some people. Yoop! I wanna try slip on in to town. Let's see what we can do. 15? Wait a minute. Oh, sweet. We can catch 2 Pokemon then. That might have to wait. Because... I clearly have to fight like 15 different evil X's to get to the patch of grass. Ooh. Ah, damn it. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. What a thing to say to a person. What a thing to say to a person. Can you name the next one Conk? You fella, look at me in my eyes. I've been rewatching that Conk on live. It cracks me up. I've been watching that again. It makes me giggle something fierce. She's a funny woman, I tell you what. She makes me laugh. She makes me laugh. One sec. Alright, here we go. That was not strong. My second favorite British woman? Who's the first? Grimm's mom? I'll have you know that price-wise it's comparable to Tesco these days. Actually. Is that why we were saying Lady of the Manor? Yeah, Seth is like, if I speak, I will be in trouble. I speak? Pretty good for not very effective. UK is ASD. Is that like a behavioral disorder? Which has, or at least used to, the same owners as Walmart. I see. Behavioral disorder is illegal? You're not allowed to have a behavioral disorder in the UK? What, they just euthanize you? That's crazy. Skurs? I tripped on my words. Sir Skit. Walton family still own it. The logo has the little sunburst on it. I see. The more you know. They must have missed me on the euthanasia list. Everybody, let's book a trip to Sweden and hop in the pod. 5-year plan. No, things are too good. Things are too good. I tell you what. Asda is kind of cheap and nasty. Don't call those. They have a disorder, dude. You can't say that about them. Right. Dude, we have a place in Australia called NQR, and it literally stands for not quite right. And it's where supermarkets like send their stock that either they don't want anymore, or that's like too close to date, or like a little weird. It's awesome. It rocks. So, it's very hit or miss, but sometimes you strike gold. NQR is a radio station? Shut up. It is literally my job to not find me on the shelves in not quite right. I want to go there. Dude, sometimes you just... You know what I found once? It was like chalk tops from the cinemas, you know? I guess they didn't want them no more. Dude, you can strike gold sometimes. It's awesome. This woman is gonna... yeah! What do we get? Tita dance! Tita dance! Are you out of your mind? I buy a lot of too good to go bags, which is where supermarkets or cafes will sell end-of-life product. Yeah! You buy the weird shaped vegetables. A wobbly dance. Hey, we're also chucking a wobbly. A wobbly dance that confuses all the Pokemon in the battle. Dude, this sucks. Alright, let's get a Route 15 Pokemon. Everyone, place your bets. If you're right, I will give you a prize. Spinder? Okay. Oh, so close. It was Omastar. Which looks pretty good. Aggressive snack digestion affliction. Isn't that like diarrhea? Lord Helix returns. Who do we want? Yeah, Crozen, just do... Nah. It's probably the wrong choice, actually. Imagine diarrhea, but it's all... That's called vomiting. Did you vomit? That's what that is. Are you okay? Are you ill? Do you need to lie down? That'll critical hit. Zam. Mud shot. Doo-doo brain? I forgot I have Nightshade. What's your profanity? Well, I guess we get an Omastar. Do you want to, as a bonus round, see what the Safari Zone Pokemon is? I'm gonna fumble it, but like, cause like it's impossible to catch a Safari Zone Pokemon in a Nuzlocke, but like, do you want to see? Do you just want to see? Omastar. Its tentacles are highly developed, as if they are hands and feet. As soon as it ensnares prey, it bites. Like me! Alright, we made a promise. Nice. Nice. Alright, one last battle for the road. What you got, buddy? 6 Mewtwo's. Hitmontop. Okay. I want that damn bauble to be friends with me. In my FireRed run, I caught an Execute and named it The Cause. That's pretty good. Yeah, cool, but where Hitmon bottom? Don't hit my bottom, I tell you what. I didn't do anything wrong. Missed! How do you miss? How do you miss doing that? Smoochum, nice. Smoochum is ice, right? Not necessarily a normal Pokemon. Because some of them start normal and then like become their type. Smoochum, nice. I approve. Fantastico. Ice Psychic? Crazy? Smoochum? I hardly know him. Confused. Let me eat my little snack. So. Has a little crown. Yeah, you should see Jinx. And a sash. Machamp. Milady. Okay, last one. We're gonna fly on him. Revenge is a very dangerous move in this game. You need to be very wary. Woohoo! Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Woo! Woo! Terrific. Yasmin, that's a crazy name. With a Z? This, I believe this is where we get the experience share, but I have caught no Pokemon. 50! Yes? You've caught... 11? Damn. We will I could find one on the floor. It is possible to get multiple experience shares on the ground. And you never know. It might happen to me. It might happen to you. So let's very quickly heal up. And you know what? Let's just see. Let's go fumble a baddie at the Safari Zone. And we'll see where life takes. Remember, everybody put your remembering cap on. And remember that we have not yet caught a Pokemon at Route 14. We caught 13, we caught 15, but not 14. Everybody remember this. Let's do a quick save for posterity. What if my whole power goes out right this second? So let's make sure we save. You know? Yoop. Alright, everybody in the Safari Zone. Why? Why you make your town like this? Alright, let's see what we can catch. We have a lot of money. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Let's catch something out of this world. Let's catch something absolutely insane. This will be our patch of grass. It is. Cop with the fart gas. Damn. Ball. Oh, Zam. What? Ball. Meh. That's what I'm saying. Ah. Ball. You could have caught Miltank. I know. I want one so bad. I want Carl Jr. the Third. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. Anyone got a name? Anyone got a name for this Pokemon that we did not expect? Coughing. Its thin, balloon-like body is inflated by its horribly toxic gases. It reeks when it is nearby. Do we have a name for our pirate coughing? You know what? No, I'm gonna do you one better. This makes me laugh much more than fart, and I don't know why. That'll do it. Well, you know what? I was not expecting fart. Yeah, I was not expecting to catch a Pokemon in there. I thought it was just gonna run away immediately. I did not expect that to happen. Farted. Yep. Happens to the best of us. I tell you what. I wasn't expecting that to happen at all, but I'm glad that it did. Next time, we will... Well, you did not suggest that, did you? Maybe I would have done it if that was your suggestion, but You know what? Nothing. Alright, this is Route 15. That's where we're gonna go. Name Raider? Oh, it's so late. I'm so faint. Ah, I must retire to my chambers. Fellas, I'm sorry to say that tomorrow I will be unable... You literally just got your name picked for Omastar. I will be unable to enter the streaming space, but we will be back on the weekend for a very cool Seekaizi session just between you and me, just because we're buddies. Don't tell no one. We're playing, Peepins. We're playing Dead or Alive Extreme 3 again. And it's going to be rad. If we finish too quickly, I've got a bonus game lined up. So. And Sunday, we're doing a Miku session. So everybody show up. Everyone go crazy on it. You know what I'm saying? Everyone go cuckoo bananas on it. Alright, fellas. So, very unfortunate circumstances has made it that I cannot be present tomorrow. Sad. But, you know what? Maybe you think it's good. Maybe you will rejoice in a break from me. But the weekend is it's gonna be poppin'. And get ready for next week. Singing March karaoke. Get ready. I'm gonna sing a song or 30. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here at 9 a.m. Thank you for being here at 8 p.m. Thank you for being here at 5 a.m. Thank you. Fellas, sometimes I can still hear his voice. Hello. Fellas, I love you. I miss you already. And I will see you with guests on the weekend. Mwah. Bye-bye. See ya. Get him out. Get him out. Get him off the screen. Don't leave yet, though. I know a lot of good people. We're gonna go raid some people.